This day y'all say, yo, y'all say it ain't lingerie on that Chardonnay. Scoring touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like Barbell and I'm Rambo and yo. I'm Billy Rick like John Jack. I'm Camo and yo. These thoughts can't lock me nowadays. You wish I was no pound big. Boy, you know.
Hey family, so today we're doing glutes. You already know Sundays are for heavy glutes, glute days. At least that's the day that I'm filming this. I don't know if it's coming out today on the same day, but y'all know how to do. We're gonna hit a heavy glute day since I've been posting a lot of workouts at the house for dumbbell activity and stuff. That's just not cute. Let me just oh, make my life easier. Thank you. Thank you. So, it's so dark coming up to. I work out in the anyways, so yeah, we're headed to the gym. I'm actually going to be doing a heavy glute day and I'm super excited about it because it's been over a week since I've done a heavy glute day. I've been working out at the house a lot lately. It just happens. It's just something normal. As a mom, we just really can't depict when we're gonna be able to make it to the gym. So we just try our best and to do the best we can with our busy lives. And if you're a busy girl, you already know it's really hard to get to lift because lifting takes a long time and normally we only got 45 minutes, but let me stop yapping. About to hit the sauna and warm up for 5 minutes and then we're gonna get into this heavy glute day as much as I can because y'all know, like, you can only do what you can do. I have everything in the description box below, so let's get into it. Feeling cute, feeling great. We're gonna start our workout with dynamic stretches and some active isolated stretches. Y'all know, if you have never seen me before, hey girl, I'm Coach Ty. I'm all about making sure that you are working out safely and that you're getting the most out of your workout. So let's get into it. You're gonna be doing 5 to 10 leg swings, forward and back, left to right. If you find that you're hurting yourself consistently in the gym, it's probably because you're skipping this part or you're not warming down at the end as well. And that is why we use the sauna, because the sauna helps with circulation, with blood circulation. Also helps with warming up the muscles beforehand, which is just something new I've been doing. It's just something new I've been doing that I've been liking, and I just wanted to show you ladies. If you don't have access to a sauna, that's okay. Do an incline walk. Here I'm getting into some hip airplanes. These are really good for strengthening the glutes. You're going to really feel it in that standing glute there. And it's also going to help with your hip mobility as well. Ankle mobility, because you have to stand on that leg. But honestly, it's just amazing exercise that I highly suggest you ladies try excuse me, before your workouts. It's a little awkward, I promise you. But once you get the hang of it, it's amazing. You're gonna really feel your glutes fired up. You're gonna work on those hips. It's just gonna feel great. You're gonna love it. We're gonna get into some more hip work here. Again, we're gonna be doing 5 to 10 reps of everything, and I really want you to try your best to hold on to the base of your foot. I know my foot's kind of cut off right here, but try to do the base of your foot. And yeah, I think I'm trying to see myself. Girl, what is you doing? Anyways, yeah, so let's get into some heel swipes here. Again, we're going to be doing about 5 to 10 on each leg. Someone's walking by, y'all. Y'all know how the gym was so busy on a Sunday. I was just so surprised. Like, what y'all doing here? Y'all got to get body goals too? Anyways, our next exercise here is going to be our greatest stretch of all time. I didn't make up the name, okay? I didn't make up the name. I just follow the directions, okay? We're going to be opening up to that same leg here. As you can see, sometimes you can open up the opposite way, but here I just want to make sure I'm focusing on my hips and my hammies being nice and ready to go, because we're hitting a heavy leg day and I want the most out of our workout. You feel me? Okay, we're starting here. 45-pound plates on each side. Let's go. The rep count, we're going for 6 to 8 reps of everything. Just a little FYI, 6 to 8 reps. I think I started with 10 here. Y'all can count my reps. I don't know. I probably did less, but the goal is to start with a lighter weight and increase your weight each rep. Okay, I mean each set. Increase your weight each set. This is going to ensure that you're doing progressive overload and that you're actually going to get some gains. Okay, the goal is booty gains. Okay, I know. Have y'all seen that meme where the girl was like, she wants a ridiculous dump truck? That's the goal. Dump truck. Okay, BBL allegations. That is the goal. Okay, and that's what we want. My band was a little too high, so I ended up having to move it down a little bit, as you'll see here. But I really want you pushing your weight. Go up as heavy as you comfortably can, and again, making sure your feet is on the is about 90 degree. I have mine a little bit more than a 90 degree. I'm tall, y'all. Y'all have to be mindful, making sure that you're doing what works best for you. As you can see, I have the little pad under my butt as well, because I want to make sure my back is safe. Okay, and I'm not going too low to where I start to feel it in my spine, because again, we're going super heavy. I have 4 whole plates. Come on, girl, look at you, big strong mama. Y'all, I haven't lifted this heavy since 2023, but look at me go. Bow, buy out. Full lockouts, ladies. Okay, making sure you keep that chin tucked. If you can, look straight as well. Make sure you're looking straight as well. I think I did 6 reps here, and I felt amazing. As you can see, I'm smiling throughout the whole time. Next exercise, I did everything as a single set, okay, except for my last 2 exercises. RDLs, barbell. I have not done a barbell RDL in God knows how long. Again, I haven't done a lot of these lifts in a very long time, but your girl have been lifting with dumbbells, so now it's time to advance to the barbells. Okay, going here, I think I did 10 reps here total for the first round. I kept the weight pretty light. The barbell itself is 45 pounds, and I have 25 pounds on each side. We're making sure that you're increasing the load. At least 10 to 20 pounds is a good number to increase if you're really trying to push and go heavy comfortably. And you want those last 2 reps to be feeling impossible. As you can see, the barbell heel is really close to my shins, right over my shoelaces, making sure my shoulders are away from my ears. Those are all good things to pay attention to when you're really trying to get into the heavier lifts, making sure your form is correct. Okay, and I know sometimes this could be difficult, so making sure that you slowly increase the weight as you comfortably can. Okay, and I ain't gonna hold you, I was tired. Okay, 45 pounds on each side for RDLs, 135 total. Okay, big boss, big value. Like, I can't believe it. Like, do y'all see me? And I'm just showing y'all how I put on my weights, because y'all be thinking it's not a struggle, y'all. You just lift it up on the side and clip it on. Boom, boom, bam. I took my shoes off so I could really put mind to muscle. I like to make sure I'm really focusing on that big toe and big heel. Big pulls, okay? All the way up. Keeping my shoulders back. Big chest as I'm exploding up. Stretching to the middle of my shins. Right below. Boom. Nice lockouts. We got 6 reps here. And I felt really accomplished. Like, I don't think I've ever done that much weight before for RDL. As you can see, I was tired. Your girl was exhausted. Going into the last 2 exercises, I ended up putting them together. We're going to be doing some abductions on the booty builder. I love this machine. If you don't have one, you can use a regular abduction machine. Just make sure you lean forward and then lean back, so you're hitting different parts of the top part of your glutes. But here, again, I'm getting different angles. I know this is a little different, but I want to make sure you know that, like, I'm not like leaning too far back or too far forward. I'm just kind of neutral. And I'm taking my time here, and I'm not moving fast. It's something to really note, is I'm not just going through these really fast. I'm allowing the levers to come all the way in, then go all the way out, and I kind of sink down into it as well, so I could really feel it in my glute max and then my glute medius and my glute minimus at the top as well. So yes, making sure that you're doing all the right exercises the correct way is going to make you get the best results. Homegrown back getting it in too. These are your deficit lunges here. The deficit lunge is going to make sure that you're really feeling it in your glute and not so much your quad. So really try to find a high enough plate. Again, I'm 5'11". This was pretty good for me, to be honest, for me to really feel it in my glute. Could have definitely went up on another plate, but hey, we just getting back. I told y'all I'm just getting back, but these are the 4 exercises that you can do to start building up your glutes and start really seeing results when you're consistent with them. Remember what I said, you're doing 3 sets of everything. The goal for building up the strength is going to be 6 to 8 reps, 10 just for the warm up. So that is the end of today's workout. Just those 4 exercises are amazing for a heavy glute day, okay? Heavy glute day. You are going to feel in your hamstrings just a smidge, just a little smidge, but it's mostly glutes, ladies. If you want to throw a burnout, you can do core at the end if you haven't done core. I just like to get in some of my bigger lifts, heavier lifts with my glutes that I'm not able to do at my small gym or at my home or my home gym. All those same things, you know, y'all know that sometimes we just don't. We aren't able to make it to the gym. So when you are able to make it count, you don't need a lot of exercises to have a great workout. You just really got to push your sets, push your reps. And this is how I do it. And it's different every time, but for the most part, these are the essential lists that you should be doing in all of your glute days, or at least majority of them when you're able to at the gym. So I don't have time to do core. I gotta go home.